So thank you for the sharing. And when we are living our daily life, then we have started to talk about this last time, but you also become aware of there is something within yourself that is observing and recognizing what's happening, as well as there is the engagement into the horizontal expression of self. So everyone in this group has their own self. Even though we are able to merge together, yet there's also at the same time individuality. In this individuality is a gift of independence. And it is important for healing to recognize. If you do not recognize that you came from mom and dad as a result of their love, but you are your own light. And you maybe have been trained to not value your own independent light. This can be quite difficult to move through life, especially as a child, to recognize what is balance, what is healing for you then. And when we come together in these groups, we are going for the Tao, for the vertical line. Means you are asking yourself the questions: who am I? What is this life for? All these deepening questions, bringing you back to yourself. And many of us have come to groups or courses that help us to remember self. And when we are coming with health issues, then it's mainly to observe what's happening on both lines. We cannot skip. We cannot skip just to watch the horizontal or the vertical line. And so when it comes to health, just ask yourself, and I give this as an opening question for everyone to consider and to contemplate deeper. What does health mean for you? We started last week with asking the question. We continue, and I do encourage you, when we come on the next time, you may share. What is your experience for health? What are your ingredients that make you healthy? You will notice there is a balance necessary when you want to feel healthy. So only doing the horizontal line will attract the chi to go out, 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 until there comes a point where there's nothing more to give. You may feel depleted and nothing to give. Hopeless. Emotions start to kick in. Physical issues occur. So when you're only focused on being present and observing what's happening on our daily life, in families, in society, then you're pulled out quite quickly. And yet inside you will feel, I'm feeling not happy. I'm feeling not satisfied. Mainly, you may have the things that make you satisfied on the physical plane, in material sense. So you may have the perfect life. You may have the kids you always wanted, the husband or wife to it. You may have the job that you always wanted and the place to live. Yet if you feel there's still something missing, then it's time to explore more on the vertical line. The other way is also true. If you are a very excluded person, very connected and very integrated with source, you're receiving a lot of information. You are good with being inside of you. Don't want to share, don't want to connect into life, don't want to be part of it. Then there might be an imbalance that will also haunt you. So sharing is an important part in this process. Now everyone wants to learn to find balance. And this balance is only true for each individual. You will need to find the truth for you. And that is what a good teacher does, helping you to find what is true to you. Many of you are already sharing or are great healers. Many of you are teaching already. Some may have already experienced when they start to do that, they themselves may come sick or feeling imbalanced, out of their peace. So it's really important to learn for each single person what health means. And when we share that, that is also a moment where balance can be created. When you received good information, like Vivian shared her good information, her insight. She shared the process, and everyone can take whatever it's needed for their own healing process. That is healing. Some of you may felt the beautiful resonance, the vibration, it made you happy inside. Some of you might agree to that they may then remembered on a situation that was similar to what Vivian shared, and so on. Learn to trust that whatever you want to share, in this moment you want to share this, trust. And find the connection to your heart and share it in this way. And it doesn't matter if you're not singing perfectly. It does not matter. If you forgot the text of a song, it doesn't matter. You just allow yourself to share from your connectiveness with Source. and then wait and see. And in this way, slowly but surely, there comes a flow of life, a flow of love, which is unconditionally. So trust yourself that you're perfect at this moment. And allow the spirit of the solstice, the very strong solstice this time, to open your hearts. Allow the spirit of Christmas to open all the cells and all energies, seen and unseen, that are in the highest, in the highest vibration, sending information, transforming you from the inside, so that you can take your power back. You're perfect. You can take responsibility and recognizing with each tiny step, even tiny little situations may open you big time inside. And you're allowing the process to open you and your heart open more and more to yourself. And realizing you are chi. And you are creating all of that. That will help you to come out of the state of victimization. I can't. It's not me. Someone else can do it better. Yeah, the teacher can do it, but not me. Coming out. And learn to shine the light, to share it, and to also retrieve whenever it's necessary. And also learn it if you are holding it more in, to share it just freely. Open the throat chakra to share. One way of sharing through your beautiful words, your singing, your insights. Allow all of that to happen. And feel Mingzha's state. Open us more and more, and you feel that the information you're sending is the most profound in the healing process. And the most profound contribution to heal yourself and the world is in the information state. Qi and blood are flowing into this direction. So anytime you want to help someone, you might share a practice, pure healing. So you're already contributing to your own inner peace and your own inner balance. And in this state, you can share whatever. It's enlighten and brighten. You inside will enlighten and brighten everything around. And step by step, you will recognize the inner joy starts to increase. You trust your inner power more and more. You're not following because someone else told you so. No, you come back, check in for any suggestion. Is that helping me now? Is that making my state better? as more as you know what healing means for you, as more as you are able to be the light you are already, but to discover it. And we are using this practice to absorb all this good information from each other in yourself, trusting that everyone has their best interest to integrate this good information. Relax. Finding yourself then more and more, as nicely said, hearing information from the outside, songs, music, information, knowledge, wisdom, yet being also in yourself, centered, balanced. You will have a good playground to Christmas time in family situation. So whenever you feel something is not feeling right, that's your starting point. Whenever you become aware, what is needed then? Ask yourself inside, what do you need in this situation? And then open your heart to yourself and allowing yourself to love you unconditionally in this moment. And then you may hear yourself saying, I'm sorry, I will need a little break. Or I apologize, at this moment, no. And it's coming from a place of loving yourself, and it will be heard in a way that is perfect. Feel your heart opens even more, trusting that you are surrounded by original Hun Chi, pure Chi, is creating now your new life, allowing the changes to happen and be happy with. Seeing in everything that appears on the plane of materialism, on horizontal, on the Tao. See, that's all Tao. So next Saturday we will go a little bit deeper into the theory of Tao De, sharing a little bit deeper and using this information to grow internally. We're slowly but surely preparing for on the horizontal for Christmas and then for the change of the year. Perfect scenario to look deep inside and explore, what do you want to create? Hun Chi is following this intention. So when you have any physical challenges, How is also that Tao? What is that sickness helping you? What does it give you? And when you found your answers with that, you will know what to do. Say if the sickness is slowing you down and you recognize that, just as an example, then you may come up with healthier ideas how to slow you down in a more profound way, in a healthier way. And it also makes you aware of to look at what does help you to be slowed down and why do you need to slow down. So these contemplations using our mind's ability are very helpful. They at least bring you 90% towards the Tao, God, to source, divine source, however you want to call it. At the same time, it makes you more trustworthy into your own information and power. Willpower will increase. So enjoy this process. Recognizing that everything is part of the process. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. It's part of the process to learn, to have more experiences, what health means for you. So therefore it's perfect. Now come into the deep inner space of your head space. Shen Chi Palace. Saying silently, being in this beautiful state. And feel your inner state at this moment. Feel how you are opening and connecting from your heart and mind. You are me, I am you. We are all of us. Experience that. Makes you more empty inside. Relax, connecting with the pure information field. Trust. We are all celebrating together solstice and all the good energies, all the healthy energies. You focus on creating the perfect life. And then let go of the intention, knowing that the information is set and trusting whatever comes is here, holding an information or a lecture for you. So as more as you can do that, as less you will need someone telling you what to do, what is right for you, you will know. And detach. And this beautiful state, pure information state, is teaching you, is one with you, merging more and more with you, bringing you home, making you safe on all levels, completely. Bring this beautiful state merged with source into the space of your head, shining now into the inner space of your brains. Of the cells of the brains. The gland inside. The glands are empty. Inner space. Brains are empty. All merging into the chi state. Your sensory organs, your eyes from the inside, the ears from the inside, nose, mouth, all empty. Feel Mingzhi love is happier. And it's okay with the way how you experience yourself. Mingzhi love is penetrating through the framework and loves whatever has been created, knowing there was a good reason for it. Yet now it's presenting itself, Mingzhi love, to throat and neck, shine and through the throat, speaking unconditional love, letting it flow, trust. Shining through arms, shoulders, hands. There's nothing that you need to hold. You simply share. Mingzhi love shares itself in the inner space of your arms, shoulders, and hands. Changes it into the chi state. Feel the transformation empty. Allowing just inner space. Now your heart and your lungs from the inside, your chests or breasts, and your upper back. Mingzhi love penetrating through the space of your chest, deep inside. Transforming inner space, empty. It feels as if you're coming back to a known place. You may just have forgotten, but you know. Down through the organs. Can see clearly in which state each organ is. Mingzhi love is sharing this love with each cell of each organ. All inner organs open. It may feel as if the magic trick has no magic more and all tension disappear. Through the lower dantian space and the organs inside of your lower belly. Digestive tract. Transforming into pure chi. Relax. Perfect form and shape in a chi state. Reproductive system inside, inner space open. Empty. Now spine, inner space. Each vertebra, the inner space. It's very clear, empty. Feel and sense how you hold by this power and force inside. And you trust you are supported and connected. Through the higher energies of your generational line. Even though it may not be present on this planet. Yet feel the strength of your generational line, holding and supporting you, making you safe. Empty. Sending Mingzhi love into your hips and buttocks and legs to the bottom of the feet, including all toes and the bottom of the feet and the heels. All joints open. Recognizing the true function of the legs and arms as a continuum of expression of Mingzhi love. How your legs and arms are helping you to communicate Mingzhi love into your surroundings and connect with your surroundings. And feel into your emotions and how the emotions are helping you to connect and communicate. And your thoughts connect and communicate. Mingzhi love present in all of that. Entire inner space empty. expanding into the vastness of space, becoming one with purest chi. Mingja, observe the inner state, so peaceful and balanced. Mingja, so clear and even, making choices based on the information. Now feel inside the center of your existence. And come into the center of that space inside. Trust that you know the center place. And from there, we do now open and close for a while, using simply the information open, and then you just give the information for Mingja state and observe the opening process. And then you give the information close. And then quiet and silently, you observe closing. And you can observe chi is following this process. So enjoy now, open fully and completely. Close. Deep inside. Open your entire existence, open. Close. Without doing anything, witness. Mingja is so clear in giving instructions. Can you experience without doing anything? Open and close. Open. With an inner smile. Relax. Let go of all intention. Nothing mind. Close. And enjoy. May feel like you're merging or melting and enjoying sleeping but not sleeping. Open. Close. Open. From the center, in all directions, open. Whatever center means for you, explore. It's all perfect. Close. Coming back deep into the center. Keep the inner smile. Enjoying, like a child enjoys playing. Open. Close. 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 Mingzhe so clear, so bright. Open. Close. Deeper and deeper. Relax. Open. Oh, open. Close. As if you are flying and expanding. Open. More inner space opens and you witness that without doing anything. Close. Purest chi, original Hunhuan chi coming back inside. Transforming, changing inside. Now let go again. Open. Far, far away. Close. Open. Close. Inner space becomes more and more empty, including more and more inner space. Open. Close. Open. Close. As more as you can relax, tension disappears, waste products can flow, toxins can flow out of the system, disappear. Open. You may receive some insights. Why have you been tensing up? Close. While witnessing open and close and the power that we have giving information, what made you to give information to tense? Open. And just observe, nothing to do, not even looking for an answer. Close. Enjoy with an inner smile. Open. Close. You're becoming more and more aware. Open. About your insides. Close. And may cause movements. Maybe emotional release. Allow. Maybe physical release. Just allow. It's all part of the process. Open. And maybe you experience not a lot of changes. That's perfect too. Close. Observe even the smallest, tiniest little change. Appreciating the information. Open. Going through. Close. And when you receive the information, you come back to emptiness, letting go. Open. Always coming back to the information, open and close. Close. Open. Close. We are balancing now your internal bank accounts. More chi in, and then you let go, exchanging to more pure chi. The information the universe has received, whatever it's needed, you need inside. And with bringing it in, you're storing it. And then you let go again. Open. Close. Sleep but not sleep. Open. Close. In this state, you can ask for what you are wanting or wish for. Open. Then you drop any question and come back to open and close. Deepening. Close. Feel Mingzha is independent, can go wherever it wants to go. Maybe you feel in the complete process of open and close that you want to spend some time on a specific place, maybe in an organ or a specific place inside of your body. Follow your own guidance. Open. And do open and close in that specific area. Close. Open. Wide open. All cells completely open. Close. Deep inside. Open. Close. Now come back to center. Come back to a lower dantian space, center of it. Feel into your lower dantian space. And gathering deep inside for 1 or 2 more breaths of open and close. All merge together. Your inner breathing is one with the breathing of the universe. Inner space expands and contracts. More and more space, open. More and more cells are integrating in this open and close. And come to the center. Relax. Enjoy. Enjoy that state. And feel inside of your transformed inner state. And now open the hands and arms, palms facing each other. gather a huge ball of chi from the front. Connecting with your huge hands of chi, universal hands of chi, gathering chi towards your Lord Dantian space. Right hand comes in first for the women, left hand for the men, or however feels right. Lower gong points over each other on Du Chi, navel. Relax. With an inner smile, smiling into every cell of yours, into every particle. And send it out to this beautiful state into your families, friends, into all participants, and people who aspire their deepest self, connecting with the wisdom and the pure state, connecting with the pure state of the universe. Information state of this community, we are holding a strong world consciousness community field, and you're contributing with your presence, with your good information, with your love into it. And you're also receiving at the same time, recognizing there is no difference between giving and receiving. Receive Mingzhi love from the universal consciousness field. Store deep inside and enliven and brighten your new state, your new presence. And slowly open the hands to the sides and integrate now. Feel the new body, the new skeleton system. All the systems in the body are working perfect. Chi and blood are flowing very well. And slowly open your eyes.